Land has physical and economic characteristics, and why that's important is you need to know them for your real estate licensing exam. So let's check out these two concepts in this video. Hey everyone, my name is Vojchehoske and welcome to the Randall School of Real Estate YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss characteristics of land. In particular, there is physical characteristics of land and there are economic characteristics of land, and you need to know both so you're well prepared for your real estate licensing exam. So let's take a look at these two concepts. Characteristics of land. Now we're talking about raw land here. Or land that has improvements such as a house or a barn on there, those type of things. But people have characteristics. Some are African American, some are Caucasian. People have brown hair, blue eyes, or they have blonde hair and green eyes. We all have our own characteristics. People also have economic characteristics. Their net worth, their earning potential, where they work, those type of things. That's called their economic characteristics. Well, land has the same type of characteristics. And they are listed at the bottom of page 16. And I will tell you, please mark in your book, have a highlighter, because you will be doing some highlighting here. The bottom of page 16, land characteristics, you just simply have to know the 4 physical characteristics and the 3 economic characteristics of land. So we have immobility, which is a physical characteristics of land. And this is the physical location, location, location. You've heard that many, many times in your life, but it has to deal with its immobility. You can't take a piece of property that's on the corner of 12th and Main Street and pick it up and move it across state to somewhere else. It's not mobile. That's why it's under the physical characteristics of land. We have indestructibility. You can manicure land, you can reform it, but you can't destroy it. Therefore, land never depreciates in value, ever. So, non-homogeneity, I hate pronouncing that, it's really non-homogeneous, which means that no 2 pieces of land are identical. And that's important when we start talking in chapter 4 and that about doctrines called specific performance, where people sue each other to enforce the terms of a purchase agreement, for example. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. So if I go down to the department store and buy a pair of jeans in the size, it's Levi 3630, and there's a hole in it, and I take it back, they can substitute another pair of Levi jeans 3630, and then we can exchange it, because land is its physical characteristics. It's not mobile. Therefore, there can be no substitute whatsoever. No 2 pieces of property are identical. So, non-homogeneous. And the last one is non-fungible. It just plays into the non-homogeneous doctrine, which simply means you can't substitute one piece of property for another because they're not identical. Economic characteristics of land. There are 3 subsets. The first one is scarcity. Again, location, location, location. The location of the property, because it's immobile, determines the value. And the value is determined by supply and demand. So, and that plays into situs, which is location, location, location. Scarcity is the supply and demand based on the situs. And then the final bucket is durability. And durability of the improvements also helps establish the land value. So let me give you an example. We know that if 12th and Main Street is a very highly sought after part of your community, that means everybody wants to live there. The property value goes up because the demand goes up and the supply is low. And then we start adding improvements such as a house and a 5-car detached garage and those type of things. The durability of the improvements then offer more value, which creates the economic characteristics of land. So that flow chart there, you just have to know what each bucket is, because you probably will see that on some type of test. All right, that's all I got for today's video. More study videos to my right, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, click on that little circle to my left. I will see you in the next video.